Today I feel like cleaning my office, so let's go through my office and see all the fun stuff I have in here. Hi, thank you. I know, I just showered. What are you looking at? Oh, your ball's right here. Is that what you wanted? There you go. I've had my business for 10 years and I've been hand lettering all of that time. I'm not sure. Over the years, I have accumulated a lot of stuff. I am just to the point where I want a lot of it gone. So under this table over here, this is my filming table. I have this giant box, but in this box is a lot of cards and envelopes that I used to sell that I'm holding on to. These are the ones that I want to keep for myself. I also have some ornaments that I painted a couple years ago, and I'm not sure if I'm going to bring ornaments back ever, but it was so fun to paint these. So I don't know. It was a lot of work though. I have recycled so many cards. It's kind of sad. Hello, taters. Are you listening to my conversation? I stopped selling physical products 2 years ago, right? And I just held on to all this stuff. I just have a lot of stuff on hand that I don't want to have on hand anymore. I have this printer that's been sitting here for, I don't know, this whole year, and I don't know what to do with it because it's a great printer. I am a little scared to put it on Facebook Marketplace. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Basically, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that I want to do something. These are more cards that I wanted to keep and not get rid of. Maybe I should get rid of this whole thing and put these cards in with the other cards that I'm keeping. Planner stickers that I made. I haven't touched these in 3-4 years, so I'm gonna get rid of them. I will keep these, however. These are my sun catchers. I absolutely loved the packaging that I did for this. This is the front of them, and I love this gradient, and then this is the back. They turned out so good. And then this was my very first sticker sheet. I love these. They were like vinyl stickers that came on a sticker sheet. They didn't really sell well, but they were something that I really wanted to do, and it was kind of like a last ditch effort on if I was gonna keep products in my shop or not, and well, you know where we're at. So I'm gonna keep these just to keep them on hand and have them for myself. 100% wearing biker shorts under this dress because I never remember when I'm wearing a dress. I think it would be a crime to not show you some of my favorite cards that I am keeping for myself. Absolutely, completely freaking obsessed with this. I will keep every single one of these forever and ever. Also love my strawberry birthday card. And I loved this time of my designing when I was adding little elements to the back of the cards. One of my best selling cards ever. Added that little rainbow once I started outsourcing these. The very first card I designed to get outsourced. This was so fun. Here's some of the Christmas cards I kept. I love these Thanksgiving ones I did. Let me show you my all-time favorite though. This, one of my favorite cards I've ever made. I just had so much fun making this. And I want to be back in the time of my life where I just had fun designing. Like I remember being so proud of this and just having fun making it. This was another fun, colorful card I made. One of my favorite cards. I keep saying that. I'm showing you all my favorites. I really was proud of this one. All the texture and the full color. This was a good one. I launched this in April or May of 2020. Originally, I started designing that rainbow concept where it was like on the front and back when my dog was dying in 2019. Yeah, 2019. And then he didn't end up dying, so I scratched the idea, and then COVID happened, and I was like, you know what? Now's the time to bring that rainbow back to life. And then my dog ended up dying later that year. So, full circle moment. I love this one for all the memories that it has. Merry and bright, and then joy to the world. I just really liked how these three all went together so you could get them all in a set, and it felt, I don't know, I just really like that. Okay, I think I'm done taking you down memory lane. I'm going to finish what I was doing and then start making a garage sale donate pile because I think I'm gonna need it. I've got some friends now trying to help me. Oh my God, Tate. Here is what the closet is looking like right now. It's a bunch of stuff that I just don't need and I don't ever look at. So it's just a mess and I need to go through this and actually get rid of stuff or reorganize if I am gonna keep it. In he goes. Here are some of the things I just pulled down. I am gonna keep the print. I love this print by Pen and Paint. I thought this frame was perfect for it, but it has been broken for a long time. I had to take the glass out because it was shattered everywhere. That is the downfall of moving across the country 5 million times. This is a print I made. I'm gonna keep the frame, toss the print. These were some canvases I was making back in 2020 when everyone was painting on TikTok. They do match the vibe-ish, but I haven't put them up anywhere in 4 years. So, see, that's too small. I could like put it, that kind of looks weird, you know? It's fine, I can donate these, someone else will take them. Gonna donate this because I never drew in it, but someone might like it. Tate has decided this is too boring, so he fell asleep. These drawers are actually super deep. They're like 2 feet long and like a foot deep. So I'm gonna put all the extra wood pieces in here because at the end of the day, if they do get damaged or gross or like spiders crawl on them, I'm not gonna be mad. But at the same time, they're also easy to access if I want to make something in the future. It's not super hard to actually get any of this out. What are you thinking? Okay, we're really digging into the archives here. Man, I want to say 2016, 2017? When was I in college? I don't remember. 1 point, 2 point perspective, whatever. Drawing a camera, lens, film thing. An apple. Look at that detail. Not super smooth, so it's not great for lettering. So I think I'm ditching this. And by ditching, I mean I'm donating this. I don't know that I've shown any of my rocks lately, but these were from Lake Michigan and these are from Lake Huron? I don't know. I really, really, really want to tumble these guys because some of these are just so pretty. But we need to clear out things before we can add new hobbies. So maybe that can be my reward for cleaning out my office, is getting a tumbler so I can do these rocks because me and my husband like grabbing those. Whatever. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to do what I was doing. I just erased my name from this and I gotta show you one of my favorite like random Amazon finds. This mini desktop vacuum. Perfect. Got a lot of Christmas stuff, and for only being Christmas, like, you know, 1 time a year, I'm keeping a lot of it out. So this is all ornaments, stuff for ornaments like glitter, twine, everything I need, ribbon, more ornaments. Up here are the decorations I have. I do end up using these a lot, and it's nice to kind of have a place for them, but I don't think long term I'm gonna want these up here because I think I'd rather put them in with all my Christmas stuff, but I know myself and I know that if I go down there, it's gonna be a whole big thing. So we are just gonna leave everything where it is for now. And then when Christmas stuff comes out, these will get put in with all of my Christmas stuff for the house. Here's all the macrame stuff that I got. And look, I even made a few things. I didn't make that rainbow, but I did make these keychains. And here's all the ribbon and the scissors and the hardware that I got. I thought I was gonna be a macrame person, but I didn't do anything with that. Here are some more crafty things. I got my punch needle that I never finished. I feel like I'm making a good dent in things. Now that I'm getting more empty ones, I can put some of the stuff that's out into here. I got those two emptied. This is my donate pile. All of that. Trash. Recycle. Little taters. That's my pile to ask my family if they need anything. Here's where we're at now. All of the Cricut stuff got moved right there. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress. I'm excited for a lot of this stuff to be gone. I've just been holding on to it for literally some of this stuff for over 6 years. I'm ready for it to go and just to make room for new stuff. If I wanted to feel better about myself, this dress is not doing it. I just watched some of those videos back and I'm like, oof. This is not making me look flattering, but it's comfy, so if you were judging me, I'm judging me too, but maybe you weren't judging me because maybe you're nicer to me than I am to me. I think I'm gonna call it a day. It has been about 2.5 hours and I'm tired. It's a lot of thinking and decision making, and I think I'm ready to just be done with it for today, and I will come back to the rest of this later. We're back in the office. We're gonna hopefully try and finish up a good chunk of this. You're about to fall. I feel like I got a good chunk done the other day and I don't really know where else to start. What are you thinking? I think I want to figure out how to stack these, but for now, maybe just put them in the corner. Although realistically speaking, if I am coloring right here, I don't really want everything over there because then I won't be able to reach it. But at the same point, I don't want to waste all that space either. I feel like this looks so bad. I don't know what to do here. I just want it to look cuter, but functional. When I color like right here, so I can't have those all the way over there because then they'd never be in shot. Like if all my cute stuff is tucked in the corner, then it would never be in frame. Maybe I do just leave that, but I push it back and undo everything I just did. And instead of having it sit out like 8 inches, just push it all the way to the back. Okay, here's what we're working with right now. I like those flowers being there because I don't have anything right there yet, so it kind of takes up the space. I'm not loving this, so if you have any suggestions or things that you think would make this look better, let me know. We can definitely work with that being like markers and coloring supplies, maybe using one of these over there. So we're looking a little bit like just cleaner overall. The next thing I need to tackle is figuring out what to do with this. This needs to stay here or else I'm never gonna use it. If I can easily move it in and out, and if it's not easy, I won't use it. So unfortunately it has to go right there, which means the bottom drawer and this can't open unless I move this. So really nothing in here should be everyday use unless it's in the top few drawers. I like having everything in separate bins so I can kind of know at first glance where to look. These are all Apple. These are my Apple Watches, and these are non-Apple cords. Honestly, a lot of this is probably similar cords. But what I like to do is like, sometimes I will put washi tape on them. So this is for my dog collar charger. I had a hand massager, and so I labeled that so I would know. But the actual thing can charge other things besides that. Words are hard, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. I label them so I know, but then they can be used for other things. Everything that was in this drawer, I moved down to here, and all the like random extra stuff I had in here, I'm gonna move over to the other cabinet. But this tray is meant for the Alec things. Like this is from IKEA, so it fits perfectly. Well, I know it doesn't look like it fits perfectly, but it fits good. So this is great for markers and stuff, so I might use that for this. Who knows? I feel like I'm the only person who has a Mac but hates the Mac keyboards. I think these are just so hard to use after a long period of time. A little bit here and there is fine, but extended use, no. Oh, there's other stuff in there already. You wanna peek in the drawers? Look at this one's empty. These are all paint. Some of them are new. Some of them, like these ones I know for sure are new. Well, also because it's never been opened, but these I bought for Christmas ornaments. So some of these I know for sure are brand new. A lot of these are gonna be old. Sure. These are in college, I had to buy this brand, and it was so stupid because this little thing was so expensive and I needed it for one project. Why do professors make you do shit like that? It's so stupid. So I feel like I can't get rid of that. I am that person who has 2 mouses. Do you know anyone else who does that? I use this mouse 90% of the time, but when I'm editing, this mouse comes in handy because you can just scroll like that through the timeline very easily, way easier than pressing a button down and scrolling with that. So I love this for video editing. And I use it to scroll on web pages and stuff. I'm weird. I also don't have an aesthetic looking desk, but it gets the job done. I don't think anything changed over here, but that's how I'm leaving that today. And then down here, I've got my markers, and then these 2 are empty. This is the pile of stuff for my mom. This is all painting stuff. Over here is like tax and business stuff, and then my Rollo printer because there's no point getting rid of it. This is empty as well. So I've got a lot of emptiness in here that can be better used down the road. I didn't do anything with this apart from what you saw. So this definitely still has a lot more work that can be done with it. I just don't know what. And here is my closet update. Way better than it was. I love that there's so much emptiness. So in my whole office, there's lots of room for reorganizing and condensing down even further. But for today, we're gonna end it here, and I'm happy with that. So I feel like I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Maybe it didn't look like I did, but I feel good about things right now. I know I've got a ways to go still, and different areas I can still tackle a little bit better. I hope you had fun going through my office with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.